cutting the patch. Had a little bit of water damage there. Just kind of cut the area up real quick, and I'll show you how we're going to do this. I'm going to go outside and cut a little piece of drywall. Got a little ripper here. So it's roughly a 12-inch patch. So maybe over 12 inches. Score it. Got a little speaker to cut around, and I just kind of eyed it up a little bit. Sometimes I'll back cut it that way when I gotta go in and try and trim it up. Got a brand new one of these somewhere. I'll just cut that off when I get it inside. I cut the patch a little bit too big, but it kind of helps because
I'm trying to figure out.
Go ahead and stick it in there.
I like this better than
Like that.
There's 2 club lengths.
And then what I'm going to do is I'll put a little piece back here. If you can come over this way and show.
After that big break.
I'll put a piece of metal in here, and then I'll just put a little patch in there, and we'll tape it all out. I'll show you how I tape it. So I need to put a little piece of metal in here to
Taurus, great opportunity here.
grab it out. Grab that little piece out. So I'm going to try for a big piece. When you cut metal, you cut little half moons in it. Kind of like this. And then, so this is where I'm going to put this. I swear, sometimes I have better luck with these little wood screws than these metal screws. Maybe not. I don't know.
Lucas Glover just had this part. He played almost
I think what happens is a lot of times some of these screws get put in there and they're used screws. Because that was just wood, that just sucked right in, but really, I mean, you need a couple to hold it. Come on, man. It does not help my finger any. That's a metal screw there. Oh, I use metal screw. But there it is. It's not the way I wanted it, but I gotta find some more wood screws. All right. Ready? Yep. Do a little patchwork. Wait till I get it up there ready to screw. Okay, I'm gonna be ready. And just kind of screw this in. Right. Which one it was? Was it this one? There it was. This one. This one. I got this little baby slice. It'll work. It's a little bit of a patch, but it'll work. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay. See if I can get a metal screw to go in and hold this thing. Come on, baby. It went. Thank God. It went. That's hard to do. That is hard to do. But once that spackle gets on there, it'll hold it in place real nice. Let me try a wood screw down here. A little baby wood screw. See if I can get that plate. Yeah. Sometimes I think those wood screws bite a little bit better, in my opinion. Okay. So there's the patch. And then I'm gonna just throw in a little bit of tape here. And basically I just kind of cut some drywall to fit in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and what I like to do, what I like to do, I like to mix my mud up with a little paint stir, right? And I always get a bucket of water just to keep by. That's how I mix it up. And then I throw it in here. It kind of keeps things clean. The other thing I use it for is I'll get a bristle brush, a China bristle, and I'll just use this to keep my tools clean. A lot of guys will just set a screw right there, but I'm not one of them. So then what I do is over here, I'll show you how to do a little bit of tape there. So I tape it. Put this mesh tape on the patch, and that helps you get a bunch of layers on. I just cut it off there, and then come and put one more on this little butt joint.
Here on this downwind par 5.
All right, so this is birdie trying to tie for the lead, but calling to get it to 11 under.
I like the amount of time they took on this tee to talk about the different shots, the shot selection, and actually the execution was ideal.
Right. Put that in. So that's mesh tape, and it soft sticks. So it gives me more area to miss on if I need to miss. Now, when you go to do your mix it up, this might be too wet actually, but I like to keep it a little looser for me. And then what you want to do is you want to put on just enough to cover this, to cover the tape. 1/16th of a time. This is really loose. I'm gonna have to go to a bigger knife. This is really loose. Actually, this is too loose. Get your first coat on. This is really loose spackle. It's loose, but that's all right. Just put on enough just to cover it. Pull it all tight. Come back. Another couple. Let this dry overnight. Come back. Each coat, you put another 16th on.
Really no other choice, but tremendous amount of break there, up and over.
I like it. This will set up nice. This will set up nice. And pull all your edges out tight. Okay, just one little more here on the back, and we'll let that dry, and then we'll come in and I'll put another 16th of an inch on. Patches are
Second easiest.
That's fun.
Number of them. You can get in trouble there.
Tons of trouble.
Just takes a little bit of practice.
Okay.
That's one.